Okay, so I hope it's not confusing with me doing more than one series at a time. Now, y'all know I'm doing the series Not Alone But Aligned. That is not complete yet, but I'm doing different series. So this series is called Purpose in the Cause. It's for women who feel stuck or behind in life. And I can speak a lot on that. First episode of this series is going to be called Learning to Accept a Slower Season Without Shame. Okay? Because that is hard because of the fact that we may want things, because we're all of the flesh. If you're on this earth, you're on this planet, you are of the flesh, you are a human being, period. Okay? So we may want things, and our flesh wants things, and our mind wants things, and the pressure of society and what we see and this and that and what this person got, that person got. Sometimes some seasons are slower. So I'm speaking from a woman's perspective of being in a slower season. But it is a building season. Sometimes we don't know how to accept a building season. Because for me, I'd be confused saying, okay, is this a building season? Or is this a season where I'm actually disappointing God because there's something else I should be doing? But then when I sit and I list all of the things that I'm doing, that I feel are attributes to me leveling up in my life, whether it's health-wise, money-wise, mentally, spiritually, there are things, and then I just can't credit myself for those things because I'm like, wait a minute, this should be moving more fast. This should be moving this way. We have to seek God for answers. And I'm still honestly learning how to do that. I'm not going to lie. I'm still honestly learning how to do that. So I have 3 things as advice, and ChatGPT gave me these ideas to talk about. So okay, so I have 3 things as advice. The first thing I would say with learning to accept a slower season is to give yourself grace. How much are you supposed to be able to do? This is where I be bumping my head. Like, you're not Superwoman, you're not Superman. There's only one person, one entity that is super almighty and great and above all, and that is Jesus, that is God. So give yourself grace. Every season is not going to go the way you want it to go. Every season is not going to be fast-paced. Every season is not going to be great, amazing, wonderful, fantastic, perfect, because we are on the physical earth, and there are so much flaws in the physical earth that we're living in. We're not living in perfection. So you will have bumps along the road. So question is, will you be able to give yourself some type of grace? Next, I just want to say God's rejection is his protection. I know it sounds cliche, but listen, sometimes he just, he trying to help you. That's what I be telling myself, like, girl, he just trying to help you. He done rejected it because he trying to make you not bump your head into that brick wall, because it's going to hurt real bad, and maybe you won't be able to handle it. See, only thing is that he can only see the outcomes. So it could have been real bad for you. That's why he stepped in. It could have been real bad for you. That's why he stepped in. So sometimes just take the rejection. You know in your spirit and in your soul if something don't feel right. Listen to that first voice that tell you, well, that didn't work out for a reason. Or sometimes you might even be lucky enough where you've tried something, or you're in a situation where you were aiming towards something or being with someone and something intercepted it, and then you found out later they did somebody else crazy, or that situation for somebody else turned tragic. And then you like, wow, God stepped in on me. God stepped in with that for me. Sometimes you get the proof. Sometimes it's going to be unseen, but that's why you got to trust him. But sometimes you do get the proof. Like, you do get the proof and the fact through finding out what happened with this person or that person that ended up in that situation that you were almost in. His rejection is his protection. Accepting a slower season without shame. Lastly, I would say, maybe there's more for you to learn. Maybe there's more for you to learn. in that specific situation, in this specific element, maybe you are undone. Maybe you still cooking, baby. That's why you still sitting in that moment. You're still sitting in that apartment. You're still sitting in that job. Maybe you were sent to help someone. Maybe someone was sent to help you, or someone you were supposed to meet or come across. There's a reason you're in the season. Maybe you are undone. So if you like these tips I put here, make sure y'all comment down below what you think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye, Stephanie.